Hi, this is I'll Explain. This is another I'll Explore where we will look at the SSSS.Gridman Super Minipla Battle Tracto Max. As you can see, or as the name suggested, it is a combat truck. Well, a bit hard to see like this, so let's pick it up. Right off the bat, you can see the fist, which would be the main feature when the Battle Tracto Max combined with Gridman, but we are not there yet. We are looking at the Battle Tracto Max on its own as is. It is a 10 or 20 wheeler, somewhat reminiscent of a heavy lifting crane truck, although the generous use of red do makes it looks like a firefighting vehicle, except with firefighting it is actually shooting beam cannons. Interestingly, it still needs headlights, although I don't see any signal lighting. Maybe this is supposed to be signal lights or at least brake lights, but doesn't seem to be there. Let's go from the front. Here is the driver's seat or driver's cockpit with an antenna. Underneath are the fists, and then just the body of the truck. I skipped the stickers. We should look at the stickers before we get to other parts of the Battle Tracto Max. But I skipped these because there are, well, first of all, it is a positive imprint, so the sticker wouldn't stay well like these on the top. Oh, they're supposed to have some on these pentagrams too, but I skipped them because they are just silver, much like how the cannons have some gray stickers for the base of the cannon. Alright, but yeah, anyways, this is clearly what will be the elbow joint, but it is locked at the moment. We'll look at that closely later in other forms. So that's that. The wheels are painted from the get-go, so that's nice. The Max Gridman helmet is attached to the back. Somewhat, I guess you don't really see it from the front in most angles, but yeah, it's just hanging at the back, not doing much. Oh, before we go any further, I want to mention how they sculpt in what looks like the suspension for the wheels. Even though there are a lot of hollow points and extra bits for combinations, they still included the suspension or suggestion of suspension, so props to the design team. And then the cannons. The lens is not painted. I break out my marker to give it a bit of green so that, they look nicer. The cannon can flip 180 degree or a bit more than that, and a 360 degree spin. So in modern military terms, this would be an sort of an anti-air artillery SPG, sort of, although it's kind of heavy duty from the proportion. So Before we continue, let's look at the stickers. You may be wondering, there are a lot of stickers used, but you only really see these two on the top, the driver's seat window, the light, and Gridman's helmet. Well, because these are for the Max Gridman arms. These are for the mudguard, which is not, I don't know, they look fine as is. These are for the back. Again, some silver stripped on a gray. Not really sure what they're doing. This is somewhat puzzling. I'm not sure why do they, well, first of all, they have the gray on gray again, or silver on gray again. And why can't they make a separate yellow sticker? Like if they got a complex cut here, why can't they do that here? Oh well. And yeah, I skipped Max Gridman's helmet because these wouldn't be very agreeable on there. So let's bring in Gridman and make him into Max Gridman so that we can talk about the features on the Battle Tracto Max. And here is Max Gridman. Battle Tracto Max combining with Gridman. Now these on the left are what's not used in combination mode. The most of Gridman's arm, his hands, and this is the Max Gridman's helmet's holding rack that attached to the back of Battle Tracto Max. You can't even store it at the back of the helmet anymore. And yeah, I left the cover off because we'll do more combinations later. But yeah, the color separation even at the back is fine. So yeah, I don't miss those stickers. Then yeah, the rest of the stickers, pretty colorful, and they are on a negative indent, so I feel they will be safe. The forearms, before I look at more, I actually made a mistake on the left arm. That's why I have to cut it away to put it open again. But that doesn't look too bad compared to having the stickers over the gaps. So that's safe for me. Max Gridman's helmet. These stickers, I'm not sure if this is a misprint or a calculated but not very well executed compensation, because the central green germ is off center. I presume they do it because when you push, because the helmet have the germ scout inside, and when you push stickers in, it would shift the sticker. But yeah, not very well executed, because I got a pentagon pretty well, but it still didn't hit it. So but yeah, clear green visor. You can clearly see Gridman's face here. Well, not clearly, but you can see Gridman's face underneath. And yeah, sort of a football helmet with a mouth guard, face guard. The arms, the elbow is free to move now. It have this slides that if you push in, you can see the tab here. You can see the tab here. It will lock into these indents, which keep the forearm solid, so it is easier to turn. But you know, for Max Gridman, it's supposed to be punching, so, or it could be shooting beams, but again, point is movement. The fist, like the lights or cockpit on the other hand, or not quite cockpit, driver's seat on the other hand, can lift off as well, lift up. The hand is on the ball joint with a bit of space to move out, so you can make some dynamic punching pose with it. Or in case of full power Gridman, but we will talk about full power Gridman when we get to full power Gridman. For now, just more punching angles. Whoops. Yeah, hard plastic on plastic does that. Same thing for the right arm. Hand on a ball joint. And the cannons can turn any direction, to be honest. And we do see Max Gridman use his cannons as usual. Anyways, the helmet is just slot on as usual, but the arms are combined with combination parts. That's why you see spare hands, because there are no grips for Gridman to grip into it, but two tabs with a peg, so Gridman's forearm can peg in. You will also see Gridman's arm is the fixed position combination replacement that we see in Gridman's video. That would keep the arms more straight, although they are very heavy, so it is still hard on the single joint on the shoulder. But yeah, you can still use Gridman's joints otherwise. There are sculpts inside the trapdoor, but obviously didn't really see them, so I left them out. And yeah, you can see the round peg holding the elbow joint. And that's also why you don't see extra combination parts, because this thing can store inside Battle Tracto Max, even out of combination mode. So this would be all of the Minipla figurines within the SSSS.Gridman line, and for the next video we will go to full power Gridman, and I would be starting the combination process from Max Gridman, because that's a third of the way there already. And yeah, we can save more commentary then. Thanks for watching.